Hi Scorpios, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your January 2018 to say mid-February because I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that, but I've been busy doing personal readings and they come first. So, I'm going to start out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to ask for a word of prayer, please, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpios. Please provide us with a word of prayer that we can close with when it comes to the end of the reading. Okay, the health card just fell out. Focus on exercise and eating well, of course. We're not going to look at that card right now, but what we are going to do is we're going to pull your personal energies and get clarification, and then we'll pull the energies of someone that you are thinking of, whoever it may be in your path at this time. So this is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding Scorpio's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through to the end, well, the middle of February 2018. Love and romance energies. This is what I was feeling, which isn't very romantic. This is an energy with the Five of Cups of kind of like regret, of not being able to let something go. And in your thoughts, some of you Scorpios are very determined and focused. In your relationship sector, we have a King of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. And this person is a very caring, giving, loving person who wants to take care of their family, protect their family. In the creative aspects position with the moon card energies, pardon me, this particular Scorpio's energies that I'm pulling is in fear of going down a path ahead because they feel as though something isn't right. They're looking back at what had transpired in the past, and I feel like they are unsure if they want to go ahead and connect with this person that is available in their relationship sector. Their energies are available. Now, in your actions position, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you were maybe a Queen of Pentacles to this King of Pentacles at some time, where you shared great finances and a beautiful family and contentment and joy. Maybe this path of creativity is trying to figure out the difference between regret and moving forward, or if maybe they should go backwards and look at a path again. But in your emotional aspects position, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Which path is the right one for me? Should I or shouldn't I? Pardon me. In your subconscious, some of you are just really, really overly focused on figuring something out. So I don't know if there's a time crunch here or if you guys are just stressing yourself out, but take some time to relax and exercise and release that stress and anxiety, even if you can go for a walk. Okay, yeah, because in your practical day-to-day matters position, I think the reason you guys are leery of secrets, the reason you're looking back to choices in the past and decisions and circumstances and an old connection maybe, that you're still unsure that this person isn't just manipulating the situation. So in your inner strengths position, you have the ability to really observe and take your time when it comes to a connection with someone that maybe you're apart from at this time. Maybe someone that you're receiving messages of. Maybe you're wanting to move forward with someone and start something new. But with a King, I almost feel like this is someone who's been in a connection for a while, who knows what they want. You're just unsure of this person's motivations. Now, in a 3-card summary to my right with the same deck, we've got the first week and a half to 2 weeks representing you being up in your thoughts, Scorpio. Frustrated, confused, maybe even angry. But you're still sitting in a beautiful financial position. You have nice things around you. Take care of yourself. Bring yourself for a massage or a pedicure, or get your nails done or your hair, or go shopping and get a nice blouse, you know, or pair of jeans, whatever it is. Because in the foundation of some of your energies, for whomever these are referring to, the King of Swords could be that a person you're communicating with or thinking about or dealing with somehow has some air in their chart. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Or this is you making a decision to see, is this person open to love in the same way that I am? Because some of you may want to move on in a new direction yourself. And you're having the strength to decide, do I step into a new path? Because some of you are really clear that you want to have a happily ever after. You're finding contentment and joy. I feel like you're falling into a position of contentment when it comes to financial prosperity. And now it's just time to take care of yourself. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, some of you are looking down a path and you're unsure of a secret when it comes to someone who has air in their chart. So it's like the person you're thinking of may have a secret with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. No, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay. So even though this person is maybe very gregarious and has a great outgoing personality and gives a lot of and tries to provide whatever, I feel like some of you guys are running away from that connection. Maybe you were fantasizing about a path that you'd already been down, you know, and you're at the end of it. And now you're thinking about, am I going to end up in a situation that involves 3 people? Do I want to start all over again? Do I want to give something another chance that has been such a difficult path? For some of you, you're saying, do I want to be this person for that person? The Empress, the caretaker, the giver. And maybe for some of you, that person you're thinking of has Virgo in their chart, or really is a Virgo. It's a time to contemplate on passion and lust. Where will this path lead? Is it going anywhere at all? And at some point in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I think you guys are going to make a decision to either bring something to an end or to watch something come to an end. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, I see a new, exciting, passionate path. Wow. So in your actions position, this new direction is either something that you guys are manifesting to connect with someone at a distance. So maybe there's 2 situations, 2 people here, and that's why we have the 2 of Pentacles. One person could be a Virgo, and the other person could either do well financially or is very passionate. Maybe has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. But something hasn't really grown into what someone is hoping for it to be. It's small, it's a page, it's a message, it doesn't really mean much, and sometimes we want to blow something into more than what it truly is. And so some of you are just going to go ahead through the next month and get to the truth of a situation. Some of you may get to the truth of a situation that there has been a secret with someone that's maybe not only just an air sign, but a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. Yeah. And there's heartache here because you're going to be forced to just let something fall away from the past. But I see new beginnings, and I see you guys losing a heart attachment to someone that maybe in the past you had a hard time letting go of. I feel like you're coming out on the other side of that, and that there's someone or something else on offer or will become an offer to you in the next maybe 4 to 7 weeks. If you're single, of course. So I'm going to add spiritual guidance here with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign. of Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding Scorpio's love and romance energies now into mid-February 2018. Okay. Wow. All right, so the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time, again, was the Five of Cups, was regret, sadness, loss, having to leave something behind, not wanting to recognize what you already have. Some of you have trapped yourself in this regret and sadness. And I think the High Priestess of Air is coming in to help chop that wall down for you so you can open up once again. So you can speak the truth. To someone who's been rigid, or you've been rigid, you've been keeping a wall up because you can't seem to make a decision. Now, in your thoughts position in the next week and a half or two, we have you very, very focused and determined to figure out where it is exactly that you belong. Your heart, your soul, your family. In your relationship sector, we have either an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone who has it in their chart, rising or moon, etc. In your romantic aspects position, Spirit's saying that if you meditate and pray to Spirit, whatever it is that you meditate on, or whoever it is that you meditate about, and whatever it is that you want in the next few weeks, Spirit will help to manifest that for you. Now, in your creative aspects position, you're trying to maybe create, or you have the energies of the Moon card to take your time to look at a path, to get information about a path, to get maybe realistic about this path and the fears that you may have going down this path. We can't control anyone around us, but we can use our creative aspects energies to manifest a new vision. And that's what they're asking you to do. It's time to manifest a new vision for yourself as you're moving ahead. Because the path you're on is the right path. Whomever's energies these are, where you're finding joy and contentment this month because some karmic blessing came in, whether it has to do with finances or moving up in a business, or just living well, moving into a nice home, or connecting with a business that helped for you to live in a comfortable manner. In the end of my Lenormand spread, so this would mean like February to mid-February, somebody's going to come in maybe from the past, or someone at a distance. And that's what I keep going back and forth. I feel like there's two for sure energies here for this person, whomever's energies these are. Now, in your actions position, this is about with the Queen of Pentacles energies. You were the queen to a king and you're meditating about that situation. What should you do? And Spirit is going to help for you to decide. They're offering you the choices angel, who has a white wing and a black wing. Therefore, it's up to you in your actions position to really, open yourself up, take down that wall, let go of the regrets of the past, and set a new vision for yourself that you can decide is going to be good or bad for you. You have the ability to do whatever you choose because we have freedom. And that's why we have the karmic wheel, because what goes up, what comes down, what comes around, goes around, all that fun stuff. It's karma. We can't blame Spirit or God or whoever when we make decisions earlier in our life that eventually roll back around. And I feel like something is rolling back around to kind of give you clarity because you couldn't let go. And I feel like in the back of your mind, there may be someone at a distance. I'm not even sure that person's good for you, but I want to continue. So we're talking about this. In your emotional aspects position, someone here has two people or is contemplating two different paths. We'll just put it that way. But there is a path that has secrets tied to it, that is... it's something you're fearing because you don't trust someone. And don't become, or don't allow denial to set in. The denial energies are here And I think that's why, diagonally, it's lined up with this vision card. Get great clarity on who and what and how you want the path to be before you, because we do have control over our path. We can fall into fear, but when we're second guessing a path, we need to take some time and lay that path out on paper. You know what I mean? So in your subconscious, you've got the Knight of Swords, wanting to rush in, being very focused and determined. Why? Because a message comes in that I feel brings clarity. It's like, but it's in your subconscious, so something's going to make you come into an awareness, and you're going to realize the choice. I can't help but want to clarify this choice. And I'm trying to think. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. What is this choice that Scorpio is in denial of? Like, one path seems like obviously not the right one, and therefore it's blocking you from moving ahead into the arms of maybe someone else who's not the right one right now, because I think Spirit's at work. Yes, so bringing an end to one path, stepping into a new path, letting go of the Five of Pentacles. Old fears, worries, and concerns could have to do with finances, and then finding yourself in a very contented, joyful, happy marriage, job situation. I'm going to ask, bring a little bit more clarity. Someone is definitely going to bring an ending to a path and make a decision in the next month. Even if it's in your thoughts, you're going to know what makes you happy, and then you can move away from what was. In the meantime, we have improving health again, so it's very important that you take care of yourself. If you're stressed, do some stretches. That's all you have to do while you're watching TV. Maybe do a couple sit-ups, couple push-ups on your knees, but get that blood flowing and that stress out. Okay? Go get a massage. Everything's going to happen according to perfect timing, Spirit's saying, and you're ready. So what this is reminding me to tell you guys at this point, when you are confused and worried and fearful, and you know that everything is already written for you, and Spirit just watches how you handle things basically in your path, and they're saying you're ready. You look like a trophy. You know what it is you want. You just need to be brave enough with that Ace of Swords to break through on the other side. And if you pray to Spirit, Spirit's going to help guide you that way. If you ask for Spirit to bring the best ending that possibly can be, you're going to be amazed with what transpires. Subconsciously, overly focused, very focused on a message that comes in. So I'm going to clarify with the Lenormand deck. What is the message for Scorpios? Subconsciously, that gets them very focused. Is it the clarity that they finally recognize that they can take down that wall and move forward in some way? Okay, I see great happiness and a snake. Okay, so someone's seductive and attractive, but I see many paths before you. And an inability to be able to sever ties with something that's been long-term. But now I see the stork coming in and changes at home or moving homes, because someone has felt burdened in their location, their situation, where they're at somehow. And then positive energies come in when this mountain comes in. But the mountain speaks of obstacles. For whoever this is, I see energies of really wanting something from the past because a person maybe did well financially, or they are very attractive and seductive, but I kind of feel like this path has come to an end. And so you need to focus on, maybe a message will release you. Or you're so focused because this message came in. Now this could be a quick message. This is a letter or a person coming in quickly who may be younger than you. And I see you growing past turmoil and anguish and developing greater, bigger, more success, moving to a bigger home, bigger money, and finding great contentment. But in the end, here's the warning, because everybody's path is different. I see the fox, who is sly and cunning, either coming in to see you, or you seeing them, or someone returning, because the ship is going towards the fox. So I need to get on to the other person's viewpoints and perspectives when it comes to their connection to you. So, being there's more than one for this person, what I would normally do in a personal reading is I would do a reading for each energy. So I'll see if we have time. If not, I'm just going to pull the energies for one of these people. If you have two you're choosing between. You guys are comfortable. You're kicking back, being mischievous, keeping them like putty in your hands and enjoying the journey. But yeah, I think you're ready to move on. And you're going to get tested by someone before you do. But that's okay. I feel like you guys have really strong energy. You'll be able to figure it out. All right, so let's pull from the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck once again. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding Scorpio's life path here on Earth at this time. Love and romance energies. What does this person, the Scorpio, is thinking of? What are their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to their connection to the Scorpio? Okay, for some of you, the person you're asking about has been down a long and difficult path, and they've grown from the experience. In their thoughts, they're going to become very clear about who, what, and or who they do not want in their path. Their heart is open to love. Their wishes are coming true because they're being truthful to others about their desire to creatively bring together this family joy, this family attachment. In their actions position, they are content where they're at, but they are trying to manifest something more of what was. And emotionally, I think they are still hung up on you guys. I do feel this is a person from the past, and you guys subconsciously know, or they know subconsciously. Okay, so subconsciously, they're thinking of you. Beautiful surroundings, attractive, take care of yourself, etc., etc. In their actions position, they feel completely stuck, frustrated, angry. There's something that they need to work through in their day-to-day thoughts. And in the inner strengths position, they have the inner strengths to fill their cup of love and to offer it moving forward. And they may have grown, they may have learned something here. In the first week and a half to 2 weeks from watching this video, they are being blessed. Oh, no. Okay. That's more of a karmic, almost a warning, but not. They're praying to go with the the Wheel of Fortune. Hoping, wishing, and praying to make the right decision is what I'm feeling between two people, two places, two opportunities or offers. And again, they're afraid. So they're mirroring you, and they're getting ready to protect and defend or have harsh words to say if you move into a new direction. So they're trying to, and they're being offered the energies of the Strength card to heal at this time before moving forward in a new direction or making new plans. This person is very, has been through a lot and wants to be able to maybe put closure to a circumstance in the most proper, correct of ways. And this person's also trying to get to the truth of a situation when it involves someone they've been thinking of who is a go-getter, who's could have fire in their chart. Sagittarius or Leo. Yeah, they, I think, are coming to a point where they're ready to let go, Saggies, and move forward in a new free direction and let everything kind of just fall by the wayside. And they probably need that. They need to heal. So, of course, they're flying forward in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and they are focused on passion and lust, and yet overanalyzing every single thing, feeling like they have to make some sort of difficult decision in life when really they don't have enough information and or, yeah, they're just not ready. So this person is hoping, wishing, and praying with the star card energies, which is a major arcana, to make a wish come true when it comes to an empress. This could be a very spiritual person, a very loving, giving, caring person. So whoever it is that you guys are thinking of, has their mind on traveling to see someone else, whoever this particular's energies are. Now that's not your first energy. I feel like this is the energy of someone that you guys may be letting go of. And I think this person's trying to come back and they have all the right intentions, but I'm not sure that they are ready. So in the meantime, while you're remaining very comfortable in your seat, we've got the fox coming in to test you. So I think there are going to be blessings at some point, because every time we see a test, we have to know that it is a lesson and the end of a lesson. And if we pass that test correctly, we will not have to repeat what has happened in the past. All right, so the second person, if there's a second one you guys are thinking of, at a distance, that maybe you've just been connecting through messages, etc., they're bringing something to a close in their life, and they're stepping into a brand new beginning, a new world path. They're very focused and determined because they've taken a long time to work on something. In their foundation, they are contemplating engagement or marriage because they've been reborn, and they are going to take the steps in their actions position to express how maybe in the past they were not so honest. Subconsciously, they knew that they were a secret, and that's why they kept themselves quiet and in the distance. And in their practical day-to-day matters position, they're wanting to come together and connect because they see success. They have the inner strengths at this point to fight against old regrets, sadness, pain, and to start acknowledging the future ahead of them and the love and the passion, because they're letting go. They're moving forward towards a soulmate connection, and they're hoping it's going to grow into a happily ever after, but they're going to have to bring something to an end. So for some of you, they're at a distance and they're trying to bring something to an end. I don't know if you've met this person yet or not. If not, you will be meeting them. What do we got here? Wow, maybe February 14th. Might be a good February 14th to go out and, unless it's January 14th, but that would be early in the spread. It could be in 14 days from now. It could be that 14 has nothing to do with it. No, I'm just kidding. All I know is this: you're going to be tested. A fox is going to come in. They're going to be sly. They're going to be attractive. They're going to be, they're going to try to fool you. Or for somebody, the other person is sneaking away to meet someone else. If you need more information, just write me at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Thanks again for stopping by my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please help me to subscribe and make it up to 25,000 by April 7th. Take care, and God bless.